What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Juju. What everybody love, Juju talks hoops. What's happening? What's happening? We got the Sky versus the Fever. I'm a little late. I'm just getting back from the Valks Aces game in San Francisco. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in to the chat. Hit that like. If you first time here, hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, between time, Chicago Sky are down by 7, 28-21. They are playing. I'm going to change my background. Something's happening kind of weird with my camera. My background. I'm going to do a home background. That still is not changing, cutting off my head. What up, Bo? What up, Bo? Bo says hi, everyone. What's up? What's going on, Twitter? What's going on with y'all? What we doing up here? Lexi Hall just hit that shot. Let's go. I heard Vanna Sloot hurt herself as I was coming in. I was like, well, then put Haley in. Do not do anything else but put Haley Van Lith in. Come on. Jump. Just jump. You almost had it, Angel. Just jump, just like you did. Get them up in the air. Wait for them to come down. As you're coming down, then you release it. You're getting it. You're getting it when you're getting doubled. You're getting it. How's that a foul on Angel? Oh my God. What is Cardoso doing? This game is boring. It's pissing me off already. They're not even trying. Cardoso's like, just sucking up to Aaliyah Boston. She need to face up on her. Hey, Ms. D. What's going on, Ms. D? What's your suggestion? What's going on with this guy? Why is Cardoso not like facing up on Aaliyah? Just step back. Just give yourself some room and step in. Donald Hill, sound check. Donald Hill, 1, 2, 3. I hear you. I see you. I hear you. And welcome. Come on in. Hit that subscribe button. What's going on? You're watching the Sky Fever game? Somebody talk to me. I just got home about 20 minutes ago, and they're losing. Sky. What's going on? No Caitlin Clark there, and they can't beat them? The hat clean. Let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about this hat too, Angel 33, and thank you so much. I don't know if you know this, but it's from the Bay to LA. I grew up partly in the Bay Area, and I went to LA. So when I saw this LA with the wings and on the side, Bay to LA, and I went to school, and now I live in SoCal, but I'm back in Bay right now. I tripped off it, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that hat. I gotta have this hat. Oh my God, it is clean. From the Bay to LA is what it said. I guess it's referring to basketball, to our sports that went down there. I don't know. Okay, so Ms. D said Miller not being aggressive. And I just turned it on and I see that. I just turned the game on and I see that. She's always played soft against AB. She need to rock AB's world and stop playing. And Angel's going for rebounds and not Miller. I saw that. Hey, chat. Ms. D said, Dash Pat, good morning from South Africa. Woo, good morning. Good morning. Wow, it's 6 o'clock here in the States. Wow, coming a long way. Hit that like button for me. Sky missing layups, turnovers. They're playing like they did earlier this season. God dang it. What's up, D? What's your take? What's going on? Why are the sky down? Hey, Haley, like, see, right on, right on, right on. Teamy, okay, we'll hit that subscribe button. I'll be your whoopee. Haley, let's see. Are you watching the Sky Fever? What do the sky need to do? What is truly going on, guys? D, I need your take. What's going on? And I don't know why. I'm gonna refresh my don't go anywhere, guys. We need buckets, straight up. I like when Miss D, she got straight to the point. Of, I didn't even have to say it. I just wanted to see if anybody else was noticing Cardoso playing Aaliyah Boston soft. And then Angel was like, let me get in here and get the rebounds. Like, come on. A premier scorer. Yeah, we do. But where's Ariel at? Thank you. Camilla, bang on her. Bang on her. What's so hard about that? Bang on her. Green Oaks, get off the internet and spend time with the kid. Spend time with the kid. Green Oaks, I don't have any children. Green Oaks. You're talking to my chat people. My chat people know what they're doing. They grown. They're grown. I don't have any children. Green Oaks, do you want to get banned or do you want to participate? Because, I mean, you just don't go in. I mean, what's pathetic is coming into somebody's chat and being rude. Oh, I've read the Bible. It's always good to read it again. What do you know about the Bible, Green Oaks? D, get on standby. You know what to do. What do you know about the Bible, Green Oaks? I'm still on Hannah to Chicago. Look, Hannah will make something happen. Hannah will make something happen. Your minister? Well, I don't think the word of God likes you to come in and rebuke everybody. You're not my minister. So you can't come in rebuking and chastising people. And you need to walk in love, Mr. Oaks. You need, is that, why would anybody want to get their life with the God that you serve talking to people like that, Green Oaks? Huh? Why would anybody want to do that? With the way you're coming at me, that is a turnoff. How do you know I'm not saved, bro? You don't even know us. You don't know any of my viewers. And you should take your own advice. Why are you on the internet? Why are you participating in carnal activities and worldly activities? You should be praying and getting ready for your sermon tomorrow, if you even have one. Remind me not to go to your church. You know, you're causing people to stumble. This is a sports chat. This is what you do on sports chats. You know, she's a troll. Is it a girl? $38.26, y'all. I thought Dantas was. Oh, when are they going over? When are they going overseas? Hit the likes. Thank you, Miss T. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. If you're over on Twitter, come on over to YouTube. Join us on YouTube. Everybody love Juju 1-2. 1-2. Everybody love Juju 1-2. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. I can't with the fake either. Just a lying like it. Why Marsh not playing Maddie but Rachel? I think he's saving Maddie like a project. You know what I'm saying? Like she may not be able to keep up with the speed and the pace of the game. This is what I understand why they don't play all their players. I hear other coaches say, you know, or they could have an injury or whatever. thinking the best of why he's not doing that, why he's not trying out different things. Oh God! Now you let AB find her confidence. They're starting to pull away, just like at the game I just came from. Did y'all see that game? Did y'all any of you catch the Valks Aces game? Tell me if you did. Tell me in the chat if you saw the game, because I was at the game. Unbelievable. They kicked butt. That fan base in San Francisco is amazing. We are doing it big in the Chase Center in the Bay Area. Like, the fans are ready for it. I mean, we kicked the Aces butt. Good shot. Way to go, Ariel. Get up, Mila. Stop the ball. Stop ball. Dang. I think they shouldn't allow the players to go overseas. Yeah, I heard people talking about not allowing them to go overseas. I heard about that. What is wrong with the Aces? I was at work. Oh my God. You're playing Natalie Nakasi, right? You remember she's the assistant. She was the assistant last year, right? Basically, she gonna know whatever they're gonna do. Basically, she knows what they're weak at, and as we discussed with the Aces, Asia can't do it all on offense and defense when it comes to the paint, right? Okay, so when they ran a 1-4 high, right? They had the guard up top and they had 4 going across. Asia didn't sag off; she stayed close to the elbow where the other high post person was, and when she does that, they go to the other side, and so the point guard can either drive, and if she drives, she's got a wing out to the right. If you don't stop her, she can kick it out. And today, the threes were falling. And Asia couldn't respond. She can't jump over there to go get to stop the ball. She's gonna foul if she does that. And then he tried to play Kitley more. I just say that, listen, when you got a team that can shoot threes, Caleb Thornton was balling. You got Mo Billings balling. You got Cade Martin balling. You have Timmy Van I can never say her name, Van Bigway, balling. They couldn't be stopped. They just worked the ball around. They hit the threes from the outside, which opens it up for the middle. Didn't even need to drive. They were just hitting it. And the Aces turned the ball over about 7 times in the first quarter, 12 by the end of the half. It looked like they just couldn't hit it. They couldn't hit anything. Asia needs some help in the post. Correct. Kia not getting it done. Or Kitley. Correct. Please keep it about sports. Be positive. We have passionate debates, but we don't do hate. Thank you. What up, Brazil? Howdy. Hey, Brazil. Hey, D. Hey. I was talking about, while it's commercial, I was at the Valks game. Great game for the Valks. Very great game. They were just confident. Their shots were falling. They took advantage of what the Aces, we all know that the Aces need. You know what they need. Asia needs help. Okay, Brazil, Asia needs help. And Natalie exploited it. Natalie knew that. She knew that. And the shots were falling. The Aces will not be in the playoffs this year. Kayla called it. I didn't say it. Kayla called it. Let's call it. I know who is going to be the Valks. They keep playing like that. Aces had no defense. The 4 starters in double figures. You talking about 4 starters in terms of the Valks? You're talking about the Valks, man. Shooting like that, and I knew, as much as people looked at the Valks and they're like, "Dude, what you guys gotta stop doing?" This is my suggestion: is when you don't recognize American names and you don't recognize, American superstars because we're supposed to be the best in the world. Well, we only have about 12 that are the best in the world. That doesn't mean every single person in the W is better than every international player. And when she went after those international players, I was like, oh, I see where she's going. She said she wanted a fast-paced, up-tempo game. She got it. What is CBS doing? They have more cameras on CC than the players on the court, asking for a friend. What is CC doing? I didn't catch that. What the hell? What the helly? Kayla, why was I gonna do a recap and call? I was gonna say what the hell? What the helly? And I was gonna say recap bounce aces, and I was gonna name it what the hell? What the helly? That's all I kept saying at the game. What the hell? What the helly? That's our base stuff. Box up players in double figures. Man, you should have saw it. They look good. They look good. The coach be coaching. Natalie be coaching her ass off. Which brings to mind, was Natalie the brains behind the outfit of Becky? They go Dawn Staley. She's in the studio. They say she's going to be covering some game. Well, Dawn, you need to tell us what's up with your girl. You need to tell us what's up with your Gamecocks. What's she saying, y'all? Let me mute you first. CC isn't doing anything but being on the bench. Yeah, they're going to focus on CC. Laughing out loud. Yeah, I went to the game. I was at the game. Faith Center, man, I got so many good things to say about it, man. Like, when I go to the Sparks games, right? And I've been going for years, haven't been in a while. But whenever I would go to the women's game, they do not open up all of the concession stands or vendors like say they might do with the men's. The Valkyries, everything is open. I mean, you can get seafood, you can get some shrimp and fries and lobster roll, clam chowder. You can go to a taco vendor, have different kind of tacos. You can come over here and get a deli sandwich. You can go down here and get you a hot dog. You can come over here and get you a hamburger, like restaurants, like styles, right? All this food, alcohol, view the bay. Right outside before you walk in, there's restaurants. My battery was dying on my phone. You can get a charger. You can go to a little kiosk station, get a charger for like $5 an hour, plug it to your phone. At the end, you just find another kiosk and put it back in any kiosk. You don't have to go back to the same one. The concessions are hella expensive. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anytime you're going to go out, if you're going to buy anything, I felt like a beer. I think the beer was pretty tall, but the beer was like $20. So you're going out you're going to spend a lot. You're going to spend a lot. If you park a mile to 2 to 3, if you want to walk, look at that. Kate Martin. Let me tell you, Kate Martin saw her team. You sneaking a sandwich, Brazil? For real. Sneaking a sandwich. For real. Let me tell you, they're showing highlights right now. Kate Martin ate her team up. Kate Martin ain't never launched threes like that. Just freely. Just playing. Just balling. Aaliyah Nye, she was aggressive. She was trying to do her thing. Jewel was whatever. Chelsea slowly starting to be a shoot first guard. I'm not sure how they know how to respond to that, but I can tell you that Kelsey Plum is sorely missed, in my opinion, my humble opinion. They just worked the ball around the horn, and the concessions were in Seattle were self-serve. Well, I mean, you walk up. I don't know if you mean like in the taste center, you walk up to the kiosk, order it, right? You put the order in, and then slide to the left, and then your order will be right up, right? I don't know if that's what you mean, self-serve like that. pay for it. Nobody's exchanging money or giving you change or anything like that. If that's what you mean, like self-serve like that. It was just I couldn't even tell you all the different. I didn't see them all. Besides the popcorn and cotton candy and everything, I couldn't tell you all of the different. And I only probably went like partially around. I didn't even go around the whole to the other side, or anything. I don't know what else if there was any other food, but it was crazy. Rachel Manning shouldn't play anymore minutes in this game. I know she hit a three, but she fouled McDonald for no reason. Brazil, she fouled her because she probably couldn't keep up with her. She probably could not keep up with her. I'm gonna leave the studio. I'm gonna come back and try to see if I can fix this camera. Hang tight, guys. I don't know what's doing that. She was just standing there. Who was just standing there? Oh, Rachel. Take her out. She sound like she's lost. She sound like she was lost. Straight up. She sound like she was lost. Well, if you didn't catch it yesterday, overtime select. Oh, McDonald. Overtime select. Team Juju won against Team Flage. Flage had she was really hurt. She crashed out. I know she might have been joking when she was like, Juju, yeah, I know you win everything. You win everything. But it was kind of like she got, she really wanted to win this year. I love her enthusiasm that she, was really serious about competing. But even when she had Big O on her team for the last 2 years, and when she found out um, she became Juju's assistant coach this year, she was really hurt. Um, she seemed like she was really shocked by it, kind of hurt by it, and she chose the right team. Juju was laid back. Um, Pretty much, she has a real calm, direct personality where she just lets them play. She just lets them play, and she doesn't draw up a whole lot. She doesn't scream or yell unless she has to like get your attention, and she might say, "Hey, hey, listen." But other than that, yeah, the rules were kind of confusing. But after a while, after I kept watching the 5-on-5 and saw like how they took the ball out and how they, how they do it, they put the rules up. I thought it was kind of cool. I got it. I caught on to it. I caught on to it. And then Queen of the Court, Drew went with she said that Gemini would win. Like she kept choosing Gemini, and she was right on that. She's got a good eye for talent. But what really made me really enthusiastic is that you know, they have contact with future college prospects, and everybody's going for the number one guard in 2027, which is Special K. And Drew wasn't supposed to be there, so like if Drew decides to take her extra year, she'll actually get to play with Kalina Smith. And I think Kalina has a liking and looks up to Drew. So we might get that. We might get another number one, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I don't know why Kalina would want to go clear across the country, or to UConn or South Carolina or Tennessee or anything, when she could stay home with all of her friends, family, and loved ones and fans, and keep it in Southern Cal or Louisiana. We definitely can use her. I even think Big O might come to SoCal. I think she's feeling it. I think she's liking it, and she'll get a chance to play with Jazzy and Juju and Kennedy and Malia. So the future is bright, like Juju said. The future is bright, y'all. The future is bright. The future is really bright. Some of these players, like the Rachel Bannums and stuff like that, low key, D probably ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say. Certain people are not gonna be here in the next 1 or 2 years. You're coming into season out of shape. You're not coming in with you're not bringing anything to these teams. And there's players that are coming in out of college, like the Kiki Irvins, like the Sanayas, like Paige, like Sonia Citron. You know what I mean? Like Aaliyah Nye, like Sarah Ashley Barker, that are actually coming in and getting starting position, getting minutes on the court. When I thought this year's draft was a bunch of role players. And they could have been, should have been, but they're playing their way into minutes and and contributing heavily to their team. I like Zod James. I think Chris is gonna have to make some decisions over there in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It's these girls is not playing. First time I saw her without Brazil. That's not the first time you said Juju does. Juju does not wear the bun. She wears a bun to play basketball, and then if she's doing commercials or anything, because people that all you guys know is her with the bun, but she doesn't wear that bun all the time. She pulls a bun in the back of her head. She wears the faux braids that she has in right now. I've seen her hair straight, wavy, curly, everything. She don't wear the bun all the time like that. Definitely not. That is something her mom told her was a magical thing, and she kind of just sticks with it and keeps her cool when she's on the court. But she don't wear that all the time. That's funny. She does it for commercials. Yeah, I saw her with a bun on the State Farm commercial. I'm not stalking the girl. I only see her at court. No, it's not about stalking. We just follow her because she's most of the time, like you said, like on commercials, you're gonna see that. But like in Los Angeles, she just pops up all the time, and on our social media, the kids follow her and love to make edits. But there's a group that I follow on Twitter that are Trojan fans, and I thank goodness for them because they all subscribe, they all share my channel, they're helping me grow my channel, and they know everything about her. Not taking away from the talent, but some are forced to play due to injury. The bun is iconic. The bun is iconic. And it's sad, forced to play with injury, but I guess because you can only have 12, and then so many are out with injury, right? But you can only have 12, and there's plenty of talent still out there that can still play. I think Citron's a role player. Role players make a big difference. Kiki isn't. Paige isn't. Right. But who do you think And you don't think Citron and I know something told me that Caitlin was going to be on the bench real quiet today, where she had a whole different attitude the game before. Something told me because her moods are like weird. They're like up and down, up and down. This class is better than last year's class. I mean, it's starting to look that way. The rebound. Oh my God, Ariel. You couldn't tell that was, you should. So athletic. What up, Donovan? Cece can't be quiet. She's sitting there like, it looked like she quiet today. Maybe she's been seeing herself looking like a fool, running up and down all around. And then Stephanie is out for personal reasons like that. That is, that's another thing. He's getting out coached by an assistant. They're only down 11, but it's the third quarter, bro. Like, come on. Nothing real going on. Yeah, Donovan, I was just talking about Dudu coaching overtime select. She's so smooth with it. She didn't overburden those kids' mind with plays, or she's just like, let's win. Box out. Play defense. I mean, her and her assistant put the right, subs in there. Have fun. Just get out there and play. That's all she does, is just play basketball. Did they call a tech? When? On who? Brazil? Oh, don't tell me she's going to make that shot. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball, Angel. Take care of the ball. So apparently, they don't. I don't like this motion and stuff that they're doing. Look at that travel. Cardosa, I don't even want to say wrong. I think Atkins Mitchell shot a foot. Mitchell shot. Look at that. What are you doing? Why didn't you put the ball down? Take a job. They need to just go 1-4 across or 1-4 low. And let Haley work it, because she can pull a 3, drive, or dish off. I hate this screen and passway stuff. Just getting on my nerves. Look at that. Good job, Haley. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Haley. Do it with your left hand, Angel Angolo. Okay, she wants it in the corner. Nice. Oh, I see what you were doing, Angel. I know if she would have took a sharper angle to the basket and sealed the girl off, she would have had it. Special K, she's going to be a problem. Donovan, that's who I'm going for. That's why I'm saying she's going to go to USC Trojans. Special K is a problem. She is the number one recruit, class of 20. It's about angles. There was no angle to that where she can get that back door. Special K is the number one recruit in the class of 2027. She might get to play with Drew. Drew stays another year. Come on, turn left. Damn. Right there, that one-on-one with Tasha, she didn't have an angle. She didn't lean it. There was no way she was going to get that shot out. That was a stop and pop for Angel. That was a stop and pop. Yeah. You don't even look at the basket, bro. Take the shot. Shoot the gosh dang ball. Thank you. Ask for the ball so she can pass it out. Leave Angel and Haley in together. Come on, cut her off. Oh my gosh, she got the angle right on you. Dosa? You guys, I'm so irritated watching this guy right now. What do you want to do? Turn. Be a triple threat. Go, Ainge. Go. Oh, she didn't cut soon enough. Cardoso didn't cut soon enough just now. She didn't cut soon enough. Not the defense disappearing. Stop ball, Haley. Stay with her, Haley. Oh, where did you... Why did you care that the ball would be passed out? and not stop Kelsey. I can't watch this. After watching what I saw today, I can't watch this. I cannot watch this. They act like they forgot how to play basketball. They act like they don't even know. Like they ain't watch these players play. And something about the Fever. What bothers me is, why does the Fever like have so much animosity about playing Chicago? What is it about playing Chicago that they just have to play their best basketball against us? Like, what is it, or against them? Because I'm just not. I don't want to give up on Chicago, but I'm just over it. It's not even good basketball playing. Like, they ain't even doing nothing but just playing basketball. Like, I was just Tyler gives them way too much to think about. Let them just go out and play. You know how to play basketball? You know how to just play basketball. You know how you just go to the park, you pick your team, never played with them before, and then you like, let's just get the run in. And I kind of start to feel like, oh, this person liked it here, like person. But I'm just trying to score. I'm playing basketball. I'm not even thinking about all this other stuff that he's probably telling them, and they're overthinking. Juju Watkins, what's funny, what's funny is this isn't even Indy's best game either. No, it ain't. This guy's playing they need to play a pickup game. You say they playing a pickup game, but they need to start playing like it's a pickup game. They just giving up. It's like, stop the ball. Don't react to the player. Like the girl, when Kelsey was just waiting. And when she went to drive, the girl went out and left Haley with her, and Haley got burned. So there was no help. Haley didn't call for help. There was no help. So Haley didn't cut her off and keep her in front of her. So the girl that was here went out to protect the shot. And I'm like, why would you do that when they have the lead? They're not looking for a three. They would be more or less looking for Kelsey to go all the way. So come help Haley. If she stops and passes out, then you can just go out. It's like you would just forget how to play basketball. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. I don't even understand how some of these people got to the pros at this point. Because one of the things that I was saying, like, well, I don't know. Beck was scoring when I turned it on. I saw the highlights from Beck earlier, and Beck figured it out and stopped shooting threes. I was like, Beck, you need to stay in and get 15 to 18 footers, and she was banging them down like nothing. She got the height to do it and everything. Get in there and get inside the 3-point line and to start seeing some go through, being a threat. And it will open it up for Cardosa and Angel. Now we got E. Will in there. I think that's E. Will. Now what is this play? You can't look at the Fever just playing defense all on them. They're not moving nobody. Shoot it! Oh, it's always a turnover. So Beck's in now, and I knew she was going to shoot that, but I was like, why didn't she just look for their shot? I think nobody wants to miss their shot. And I'm like, just get the ball up in the air. You might get a rebound and a putback. Just get the ball up in the air. Like Kelsey's doing. She's not making all her shots, but see how she's getting second chances. She's at least trying to shoot them. Even look at that. Even AB is shooting. The Sky, nobody's shooting the ball. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. And then they let Indy get to go, Haley. Yes. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want Haley Van Lith in the game. Yeah, that's your bat. Go, all the way. High off the glass. HBL, go. You don't got nothing else to lose. Nobody else is doing anything. Nice. Let these college girls play. Was a tough take, wasn't it? Nice take. Nice take. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you're gonna come on in and you want some attention, hit the subscribe button. I'll read your chat. Look at that. Look at that. You got Natasha looking like she's a 3-point shooter. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go all the way, Angels. Turn the other way. No, not that way. To the right. What is God? Jeez. What are they working on? I wouldn't mind seeing Angel take some of her shots from the mid range. Oh, just, look! If you had your eye on the ball, you almost had that. HBL. Cup, switch. Yes. You two keep talking. Keep talking to her, Angel. You two, yes. Who's switching? Who's staying? What we doing? That's all bunched up. Airball. She just got to keep being aggressive. It's okay. It'll come. She tries to go all the way to the cups. Sometimes you just got to stop and pop. It's not a all the way to the cup type of thing. Oh, is holding back. She's holding her. Okay, let me look. Lexi, if she can get away with it, she'll do it. Even though Kelsey Mitchell was on me, if I was Beck, I would look to shoot. I would look to shoot over for sure. Anybody have Kenny Carter's number? Right. Exactly. Spotlight. Third straight season with 14 plus points and 8 rebounds. 67% leads in NBA. 1.7 blocks per game. The season third in the WNBA. Oh, you throwing the ball to? Oh, it's aggressive, so you can get her in the you can get her to foul. That's one of her weaknesses is her defense. She gets too close and holds. He gets too much into people's shirt and can't move her feet fast enough. She is a foul. I know he was going to sit Angel down because she's been trying so hard to get something going, but it clogs up the middle because they double her. Go all the way, Beck, and shoot that. Beck, you should have took an angle. You should have took the angle to hit the glass, not a fadeaway. That's the only thing Rebecca does that I would talk to her about. She's got to stop shooting a fadeaway. I think defense is the identity. Everything else needs to be secondary. Too many people getting open. Okay, McDonald, that's tough. And one, what does she do? Does she get an and one off her? I really can't. Rachel back in, she fouls. Oh. Harold, you gotta know how to create, bro. You have to. Continue, guys. Continue to like, subscribe. Come say hello. Come give me a comment so I can shout you out. Thank you for Patrice McWater. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you so much for that subscribe. I just saw that. If you're watching, I'm giving you a shout out. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you doing so. 57 Indiana, 35 Chicago. 57-35, third quarter, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Set a screen on McDonald. Set a screen for her. So, dang. Rebecca got knocked out of bounds. You see that duet? She couldn't even stay on her feet. Thank you to all of you on X that are following. I appreciate all the follows. You all are amazing. Come in and say hello, Casey and Angel. No, Cardoso and Angel not in, no. Don't give them a rest. 57-35. Let them play themselves out and then come back in the fourth or come back in the last few minutes. Probably what he's gonna do. You could obviously see that Natalie Nakasi was the brains of that Asian squad. If you saw that game today, I mean, it was some beautiful basketball. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna lie. It was some beautiful basketball, guys. Just beautiful basketball. Beautiful basketball. Confident, open. I don't even know how they were so wide open. I really don't. Term, there's no need to even play defense on Reese. He's guaranteed to either miss the layup or travel. Okay. Hey, maybe not. You never know. Sky doesn't have anyone threatening double figures. I agree. Kayla Thornton and Zendalasani were looking like all-stars. Man, what are you talking? Monique Billings, Kate. Belu didn't score a lot, but it was just so much movement, so much threat out there. It was like, I don't know if it's because they know Monique and they know Thornton, but Thornton, oh my God. Thornton was doing things that they didn't even know Thornton could do. She threw the ball right to her. And there was no way and then they missed the shot. Time's out. You threw the ball right to her. Let's look at the standings right now, y'all. I'm just disgusted right now. Disgusted. Oh my gosh. I just seen them do some good things, and then they get here and it's like everything goes out the window. New York Liberty 8-0, Minnesota 8-0. When are they gonna play each other? Phoenix third place, 6-3. Atlanta 5-3. Vegas 4-3. Seattle 4-4. I wonder if that's even after today. Fever comes after the Seattle Storm. After the Seattle Storm is the Golden State Valkyries. The way the Valkyries play today, if they were to consistently play the way they play, they'd beat the Fever. Then the Sky, then the Mystics. I don't know how the Mystics. I guess the Mystics have had a lot of hard games. I'll say that. They're underneath the Sky, but they are a better looking team to me. They haven't played the Sky yet. Sparks, Connecticut, then Wings. So the Wings, if the Wings lose again, they probably could get the number one pick, which looks like it's Betts, I guess. Billings with that big block. Oh my God. I was there. Block on Asia right down the middle, man. And Asia looked like, Asia, no. She got up with you and blocked the crap out of you. You know what this guy needs? A new coach and a new team. Oh, WNBA is garbage, racist league that can't even support themselves racist. What makes them racist? What makes them racist? That's a weird take, Hank. What makes them racist, bro? You even know what racist means? The Sky sucks. How did they manage to beat the Wings? Because they can play. They can play. They're just not having a good game today. If I had food on my stomach, I would be regurgitating it right now. Oh, let's see what the Sky are actually, or the Fever actually, what their percentages are. Let's see if they're even playing as good as you think they are. The Fever are shooting, they are 50% on field goals, 42% on threes. Ain't gonna be nobody like shooting like that. And free throws suck, 78.6%. Sky are shooting 34% and 22% and shooting a dismal 54, probably 55% at the free throw line. Turnovers, my God, Sky has 15 turnovers already in the third to 10 for the Fever. 14 personal fouls, 15. The fouls are about even. They always make them even. Rebounds, 20 for the Sky, 21. Rebounds are about the same. It's just they're just shooting better. They're just shooting a whole lot better than them. Someone asked, why doesn't have a WNBA team? I said they do. They're called the 76ers. Were you trying to say why doesn't the WNBA team have? You trying to make a joke term? It didn't land right. Deja can't even get a spot with the Sky. Every shot going in. They had 12 at halftime. Ugh. No, if you're Brazil, if you're talking about, I think the Aces had like 12 at halftime. Because it looked like they had 7 in the first quarter. Like, it was just, they just started off. The game was at noon, okay? But they came from Vegas. So they're on West Coast time. So it didn't have anything to do with that. I think a lot of games, because they look like garbage sometimes because of traveling and the fact that, I'm not making excuses, but our league is really accelerated. So it's like every other day you play. And then if you do get a 3 or 4 day break, that day, part of that day is spent on travel, and then the next day recovery, and then you just have really 1 day of practice. None of the teams really have any time to practice together, if you know what I'm saying, guys. They don't have any time to practice together. That probably will have to change in order for, or fans are just gonna have to be patient to, like, after All-Star, when they really kind of start gelling. Okay, right now we can critique and we can say this and we can say that, but when you put together these new team, new coaches, new everything, they haven't had any practice together. So, what do you expect? And then you play every other day, and then you travel. So there's really no time to get together and run through plays, really, really run through plays and really practice. Plus your individual practice work. 12 turnovers by the Sky. Okay. Yeah, flagrant coming up. Oh, there was a flagrant? But people are eating Jewel, Jackie, Chelsea up online about this performance. Are they? I haven't got a chance to look. They stunk. They stunk. Jackie wasn't even aggressively looking for her shot, from what I could see. Jewel kind of was, but her defense was weak. Chelsea was shoot first, but she was trying. I saw a video of Lisa Leslie working out on the rate. This guy might need her. She always works out. I guess they didn't call one. No, I don't think they called one. Oh my God, get up. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I think the WNBA love old knees. Make the roster 15. No, make the roster 15. Bring in some talent. I agree. I need dinner, child. Brazil can't even watch it anymore. I can't even blame you. Hit that like button, Brazil. I love you. I love your takes. I love when you come through, but I can't even blame you, bro. I can't. But hit the like button. I can't even blame you. Chelsea had that 1 assist. Jackie was 1 for 8. Jules 1, and they were. I've seen it all. And they were. It's like 12 o'clock noon was like too early for them. That's what time the game was. I think it was literally too early for them. They need to take their butts to bed. Stop. Hang out. Get some rest. I think they're just not used to playing at that time of the day. If that had been an evening game, I don't know that it would have turned out that way. Go! You turned the right way. You couldn't drive. You had to drive to the basket. Like, they don't have to dribble with your left hand and use your right pivot foot so you can get ready to drive, not your left. Do you think Deja Kelly can get a job with the Sky? I think Deja Kelly can get a job on any of these damn teams. She looked better, Bo. It don't look like her knees are bothering her. She lost weight and everything, and she's like, look at her. She's standing straight up and down. She doesn't have anybody to pass to worthy enough to pass. She passed the ball. She moved around. They weren't even looking for the shot. Once they started missing their shots, someone put up 1 for 6, 1 for 8, they didn't want to shoot no more. They didn't want to shoot. I can't even blame everything else. All Chelsea needs to do is move the ball around. It's like they weren't listening. Like she wasn't floor generally like she could. Oh, Banham, that's a bad air ball. Oh my God. Wait, are you ahead of me? Let me see. Let me see if you're ahead of me. It's an air ball. Don't tell me she airballs right here. Oh, she did. Let me fast forward. You're ahead of me. It's terrible. 66-39. The fourth quarter, the Sky only had 39 points. You should have saw the Aces today. I was like, are they going to lead the game with 49 points? It was like 49 for a long time. I don't even know what I just observed today. But it was my first Valkyrie game in my hometown. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. They got the win. Everybody got on T-shirts. They were in hoodies. They're wearing varsity jackets. They got a hat. They got the souvenirs. Like they're not playing. They're not playing. Those fans is not playing. See, now you understand why I say I like players like Juju Watkins. Because at the end of the day, I can count on her. If everybody else is playing like doo-doo, she'll step up and do something to get them going. And if they're collapsing on her, then the rest of the team got to do something. But somebody got to be a threat. And if they're collapsing on Angel, everybody else, somebody needs to do something. Bob for real said the Jewel Lloyd experiment is not off to a good start. No, it's not. No, it's not. But you guys wanted KP out of there, so I was like, I'll take her to Sparks. I'll take her. I could right now. Today we could really use Kelsey Plum. Getting the ball in the air, getting something going. They needed something. They needed somebody to shoot something. That's all I can tell you. They needed somebody. They needed somebody to shoot something today. That 51 ball at Stanford explains that more than enough. It tells you, don't it? Don't it? Because they was off that day. Everybody, but then they realized, okay, let's get it to her. Let's get it. Because she had a mismatch. She knew that there was not one guard on that team they could stop her. And it's like HBL saw Colson and she said, I think I could take her. You got to look at the person who's guarding you. Is like, can I take this guard? What do I need? Do I need a little one screen off of her? Or once I, get past her, can I shoot over her? Like when I saw Rebecca, Kelsey Mitchell was on Rebecca. Rebecca's like 6'2". Mitchell's probably like 5'9", 10. I was like, shoot over her just now with the Sky. Get the mismatch. Find out who got, like, as a guard, I'm looking like, where's the mismatch on my team? I'm looking like, okay, we got to get the ball to so-and-so more. And then when so-and-so is hot, get it back to them again. If they're hot, get it back to them again. That's how we used to play, like, get them back until they stop them. Hit the like, share, and sub. Everybody love Juju12. It's your first time here. Hit that like and that subscribe button for me. Help me reach 500 for this month. I'm doing very good with that. You guys are too, with sharing my channel and talking about it and participating. I love all your takes. And I love all of you that come back and are returners. Returning back to my channel is what I'm trying to say. The Sky should use Kennedy Carter. Ariel actors. No, Kennedy Carter. Ironically, Ariel is wearing Carter's. Are you serious? I didn't even notice that. Good catch, Bo. Wait a minute. What was Kennedy Carter's number? What was Kennedy Carter's number? Let me go back and look at something. Hold up. Boda, peep something out, y'all. Wait a minute. This guy. What is it? Hey, Juju. Milky Way. Oh my God, Milky Way. We're over here like trying to entertain ourselves. I tried to talk. I tried to tell you. 7. That was her number? Oh. Miss Kenny Carr. Don't even remind me. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch this. Last year, bro. Check it out. And she can't even feel it. I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna tear me apart. Just go. Just drive. Just play one-on-one on what's her name? Aaliyah. Come on. I'm telling you, Camilla can shoot. She don't have to have the ball underneath the basket. She can score. Look at that. She didn't even use the glass, but she made it. Tell me, guys, does the Fever look like they are a contender or pretender for the championship? Ooh, she almost got that ball stolen. Well, she went back to her, like I said, it's because she seemed bold enough. Just take it again. Take it again. Keep this. Oh, God. Dang it. Why are you just throwing stuff up? Check it out. She can't even feel it. Working with what they develop HPL, she looks like she can get the offense moving regardless of finish, but really put up defense first. Yeah. Ariel doesn't have that energy. Ariel's energy. Ariel's a dog. She can really play. I've seen her. Get out, Angel. Push. Nobody wanted it. Like, you just went to your spot. Like, go. It's a foul? Okay. What? What did they call? Sorry, Angel. There's just gonna be times like this. There's just gonna be times like this, Angel, in your career where you look back. Let me tell you. I remember when Seattle was like that, losing all the time. Sucked. Minnesota Lynx, and they kept getting number 1 picks, number 2 picks. They kept, they just kept at it. And, Rome ain't building a day. To be a championship team, you might be at the bottom of the cellar and you just have those kind of years. Go all the way and hook it. So we settled for a 3, bro. This game is over. Well, at least they didn't lose by 50 like last time. That's what Bo said. It's like they can't make a thing. Look at that. Rachel just jumped up in the air. Look at that nice pass. I'd rather foul her. Don't let her score easily. How y'all like how Ariel McDonald's is doing? Huh? You think they miss Cece with having Ariel in there? Look at that nice pass. Beautiful. Beautiful pass by Ariel to Natasha. Beautiful pass. She saw that opening. It was just plain, and she just shot it in there. What happened now? What the? Man, they don't even call that crap in the NBA. Just let these girls play. I love Ari, because they needed a point guard. They needed a point guard like her. I'm sorry, Sid. You're gonna have to be like 3rd option. But Sid is in the game though. Sid can like help relieve Kelsey, stuff like that. They don't even need to have Kelsey. Look, she don't even look to the basket. Damn, they just swap her like nothing. Shoot the ball. None of them can shoot. Just, you know what pisses me off? They just cannot shoot. They just can't shoot. They can't make a basket. They just can't make a basket. You feel me, you guys? They just can't make a basket. Ariel's inconsistent. Carter was very consistent bucket getter. But to kind of take our mind off the game, you excited for Jackie to play under 19? Yes, Donovan, I am. I just, for everything in me, praise, she stays healthy. Um, and hurry up and get back to get to the conditioning because I need to put some weight on her and get some some strength going for the college game because we're gonna need her. We're gonna need her a lot. We'll have her out there in the wing. We'll have her bring the ball up sometime. I'm just so excited. Like I'm almost excited as if Juju was there. Like I'm pleased that of what we got going on. Oh, I thought you wanted us to guess. About what? D? What did I say? I forgot now. I wanted to know what you thought about McDonald. Didn't I say that? I'm excited too because she did so good in 3-on-3. Yeah, she did so good at everything this summer. Everything. Like I was just gonna go with the Chavez deal. Everybody saying she was number one. I was just going with it, but I was like watching McDonald, Nike Summit, Jordan Classic. I was like, maybe she's just saving herself for a college game. She's already number one. She's got her NIL. She's going up. Maybe she didn't care. But as soon as they made announcing Jazzy was number one, she went plumb cuckoo. I thought she was gonna freeze her out. She wasn't even passing Jazzy the ball no more. But Jazzy know how to get. She like Jules. Okay, you don't want to pass me the ball? I'll get the ball. I can create my own. I'll get me a rebound. I'll get me a steal. Get me a block. I'm gonna do something. I ain't leaving here with nothing. What pisses you off? I said, ref. Oh, the refs. Everybody's been talking about that, D. D. Everybody. I can't find not one friend that or anybody that I ever talked to that watches has been watching the WNBA or any sport, they're complaining about the refs. It's so bad. No one. It's just everybody's just like disappointed. Fever Ben's laughing it up. Everyone telling jokes. That's what I don't like. Every time I see them, they put the camera on them and they're laughing, and it's like, yeah, you keep laughing. It's gonna come back on you. I just know Baby Bets. I thought Baby Bets was gonna cook, but I saw something this summer, and I said to myself, Baby Bets needs more stamina. And Coach Corey don't run their team enough for me because they run out of gas. UCLA runs out of gas. We used to run them, the Trojans, we used to run them to death. And I seen LSU ran Bet so hard, she was gasping for air. And then I remember at the press conference, she was like, I guess we need to run more. I kind of laid off of that, but I guess I think we just ran out of gas. And I was like, you did. They were gasping for air. They barely moved. And so Betts better hope she's ready and in shape because they're going to wear her out. And I saw her. I wasn't pleased with what I saw when I saw her, like gasping for air. Just to be consistent with the calls. Yeah, this guy got their bench on the floor. They gave up. Yeah, but I mean, like consistent. Like I don't even know what it is. Like, what are we looking for from the refs? Like with the calls, with the foul calls, or because they're pretty much even all the time. They always make sure they're not calling it excessively on one person, on one team. But I guess what type of calls that they're calling is not consistent. Under 19 is going to be interesting. I wonder who will be on that team. Under 19. So it's 5-on-5, right, Donovan? Best younger sister is good. And it's so funny because, when is it? Juju, she's 19 until July. If they were playing before her birthday, she could have played in it, maybe. Yeah, she's good. I really like Sienna. I was digging Sienna until I saw what I saw. Ignoring a call, driving to the basket, then call a loose ball foul is frustrating. Okay, got you. Yeah. I'm trying to see Sanai Hall make the squad. Okay, when you watched Overtime Select, there was Sanaya Hall. There was Jordan somebody, but I liked Kate Harpring. I think she'll make a good UCLA, USC, or UConn prospect. I like Gemini a lot. Gemini Jensen. Um, I mean, I wonder, like, is it going to be like high school? Oh, Jersey Robinson. Yeah, yeah. Skinner. Skinner's on that team. Okay. I wonder how many of the players that we saw today are they going to make this team you're talking about? Let me see. You're talking about it's called the USA Under 19. The one that like Ken Dog, Howell. I think Sarah Strong missed last year because she had an injury. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm looking at the name. Okay, Kelsey Andrews. Don't know her. Sienna Betts. I know her. Addison Bourne. Don't know her. Aaliyah Chavez. Aaliyah Crump. I heard about her. Jasmine Davidson. Yes. Sydney Douglas. You know Sydney Douglas, right? Autumn Fleury. Bella Flemings. Madison Francis. Lainey Grant. Madeline Greenway. Sanaya Hall. Yep. Kate Harping. There she go. Kaylee Heckle. Kaylee Heckle can still play for. She's gonna be on there. Jayla Jordan Jackson. Sidwell Friends. She's 17. Sakaya is going to LSU. Trinity, I like Trinity Jones. Um, she's a forward, 6'1", 17 from Naperville Central High, Candace Parker School. Jordan Lee from Texas. I like that freshman. Olivia McGill, 5'9", 19, Florida. Deandra Miner, Jersey Robinson. Emily Skinner, 6-foot guard, 18, at a Ridgeline High School. She's attending Duke. Zanaya Soka, 6'3", 18, attending UCLA. Haley Swain, yes, her father does a lot of coaching and stuff like that. Holy Innocent of Episcopal School. She's attending Stanford out of Marietta, Georgia. Omomimi Thero, Quaker Valley High Schools from Pennsylvania, and Lily Williams. A lot of players I don't know, but a lot of players I did recognize a lot of their names. Don't forget to hit that like button for me as you guys come in. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. Share my channel. That helps a lot. Even if you don't think that people are following you, that they are following you. And when they see you like something, they also open it up and will hit the subscribe button. They'll be joined by incoming freshmen Sienna, Aaliyah Crump, yes, Jasmine Jackson Davidson, Madison Francis, Kaya Johnson, Emily Skinner, and Haley Swain. I know all of them. Under 19 against the world. This was the year Hannah, Cody, Kiki, Joyce, and them. Yeah. No. Joyce, it was Joyce Kennedy, my girl from USC, Heckle, Howell. No, not Howell, Heckle. And Sarah Strong didn't play. And then they had to come back. Kennedy and Joyce was balling. Don't forget to hit the like when you come in. Westbelt hit a 3. She did. So somebody was in here talking earlier. You guys were saying you want to see Westbelt more. I didn't even know she had a sister, Catherine. Plays for Phoenix. Jalen Suggs, courtside watching Wifey get Molly walked. Oh, that's HBO's boyfriend, huh? Jalen Suggs. It's so hot in here. Let me turn the air on. I'll be right back. Keep that chat going for me, D. Confidence helps offense. Definitely does. Definitely does, D. Which means she hit a tree. No, Juju, the Under 19 World Cup is held every 2 years. That last team. What was that last year? Oh, Hidalgo, Booker, Cunningham, right? Oh, and Juju didn't play. I think she was injured. Edwards, Aaliyah Edwards, Booker, Cunningham, McMahon, Kitts, Best Luton. Okay, I thought Juju played in that. I thought was she, no, she was in high school. No, Juju played in Mexico and Hungary. Where 2023? The Juju 2020, yeah, 2022. Oh, and Joyce Evers played in that one? Oh, because she was under 19. Okay. Yeah, Juju played in one of them, but she didn't play in the one her senior year. But she played Mexico and Hungary. It was America Cup. And this is the this is the World Cup. She needs to play in them. She better play in something. Well, maybe she doesn't. She's still gonna make that Olympic team. 2022 under 17. Yeah, that's what she played. Okay. But that was an America Cup, right? That's what you're saying? I don't know the difference. I need to learn the difference, Bob, for real. So one is every 2 years, like the worlds are when I understand it with track. And then one is the America Cup. Yes, that's the America Cup team. Okay. Let it fly. Let the ball. Oh, they just letting it fly. God. Erica likes to shoot. That's one thing. When she had the green light with over in Arizona, she had the green light like a mug. She got him all the way to the national championship with letting it fly. That's something she ain't afraid to do. Look at Maddie Westbrook. They lose by 24 points, y'all. So there's a game on at 7, y'all, but I gotta run to the store. I might come back up for it with you guys if you guys are willing to come back to me. But I forgot to stop in town before I came in. Something for my mom's dinner. I have the dinner cooked for her, but it was wanted some cornbread. I really don't want to fix it. It takes too long. Heat in the oven and all that kind of good stuff, but I might have to just. So the score is 8-6. That's going to be a good game. I think that's going to be a good game, guys. I don't know if you guys are going to stay all the way to the end. It's just something about me just needing to see that. I don't know what kind of hope I would have for Chicago coming back. You leaving, D? You leaving? The Seattle Storm are playing the Phoenix. That might be a better game. American Cup is okay. So let me get it right. Thank you, Donovan. Donovan's been educating me, D. You got to remember this stuff. I'm up here trying to hold down the chat. I can talk some hoops and stuff, but I'm trying to learn the ins and outs. Nexus said, "My mother always told me you don't ask a woman her age, like how much do you weigh? You don't do that either." You're funny. Okay, American Cup is U.S., Canada, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico. So then that's the one that Juju played in. Because I remember Caitlin Clark says, I remember you from the Mexico. When you played in the Mexico Cup. I think they both horrible, if you ask me. Both. They both look horrible. But apparently, I guess the Sky Fever not shooting. They shooting well. I mean, 77 is all right. I got to get some studying. Oh, okay. You got to get some studying in with the boys. They say hello. Tell the boys I said hello. I hate that Papa didn't get to meet them. I told you I gotta figure out what's up with my game. That's why I haven't been playing Fortnite. But my godson, I wanted him to meet the boys. Yeah, well, get some studying in with them and stuff like that. Don't forget to let them have some fun. It is the summer. Okay, next time. Okay. But I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming and holding it down. I know what the World Cup is. That's plus the Euro girls. Okay. The Asian girls, African girls, and the Eastern. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna be seeing is the World Cup, right? Because that's like every 2 years, like 2 years before the Olympics and then 2 years after the Olympics. I'm always been thinking of. I'm thinking of World Games, like track. I gotta get some stuff in. Okay, next time I guess Angel is not really a star. She is a star. She's definitely a star. Every star got, she's not your point guard. She's not her fault on you know on defense. And when you got a team where everybody's collapsing on her, like she can't hold it down like that. Hell, Asia couldn't even hold it down today. One person can hold it down. It takes more. Caitlin can't hold it down. You got to be like New York, like New York, where you got weapons, man. You just got weapons. You just one go down, next man up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody not having a good game, next man up. Your team gotta be get down like that. Yeah, this is the World Cup this summer. Okay, so the World Cup, so that would be 2025. And then you said another 2 years will be like 2027, and that'll be right before the 2028 Olympics. That makes sense. Sky lost to the Fever in 2 games by 60 points plus. They need to have Angel play on the block more, not at the top. Miss D, we were saving her. We were saving the block for your girl Camilla. You guys want Camilla at the block, or do you want Angel at the block? First, when she was down at the block and she had an opportunity and she was doing well, oh, that's Camilla's spot. Where's Camilla gonna go? Then we give Camilla the block. She's not doing nothing. So I agree. Like let Angel, wherever Angel is performing well against whatever team that is, let her play down there. I'm not giving Camilla nothing. Looking like, why's she going to Brazil to play? They sorry. Somebody said it earlier. Why are we letting all these international players just gut them out? Johnson is leaving for the Fever. She's leaving. There's other players. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? I hope the players from Valks that got a lot of international players aren't going to just bounce. All this bouncing and leaving their teams gutted open, gutted out. The league is looking like, and don't try to like whoever's listening. Don't think that we need Clark to entertain us because that's not the answer either. That's not what's missing. Like I told you, back-to-back games, guys. It's accelerated. They have had no time to practice this way. They basically spent a lot of time traveling. It's not really it's not gonna like come together, especially when you're getting out your team and making new rotations and new coaches. It's not gonna come together like just like the NBA. It doesn't come together like for the WNBA. I don't even start watching the NBA until like way late in the season. They're boring to me. I was so motivated at the beginning of Sky preseason. I was too. Hi, musical channel. How are you? Welcome to my channel. If you will, hit that like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it, musical channel. We're a sports dedicated talk show channel, and we're just talking hoops. I was so excited. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect, but I was trying to get, with the program and go ahead and go with, I like change. So I like change, and I recognized most of the names, and I thought I just thought it was going to be different. Camilla needs to be aggressive. Call for the ball. Don't give the ball up. I think she needs to turn and face up too and start blocking some shots. The international players try to get that Olympic commitments going. Oh, Okay. Okay. Thanks, Miss D. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's true. That's probably like you got to start getting it going now, like 3 years out, huh? 2, 3 years out. Well, I'm just like, ugh. After seeing, I guess if I was like what I saw today with the Aces, they just was getting mocked. But you couldn't be mad because the Valks, they just look good. They just look fun. I mean, they did exactly what you wanted them to do when you want. When you know, sometimes you can tell somebody need to pull that shot, take that shot. They did, and they would make it. They would do exactly what they needed to do and fulfill it. I don't think Camilla and Angel work well together. Fever had much better spacing with four and one big. Absolutely, Monka. Absolutely. But I can't figure out what do you want Angel to do? Do you want her to come out of the whole paint? Or do you just want to play them not together so that it doesn't look so mumbo jumbo? And the guards they don't come off the screens, right? They don't lay in, they don't rub the screens that they're setting. But Monka said Camilla and Angel, you don't think they work together very well, right? And Fever had much better spacing with four out and one big. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think too. Like four out. One big. Yeah. The World Cup come before the Olympics. Okay. World Cup come. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. It's different than American Cup. Okay. The shoulder check from Carter was nothing compared to the pulling on Barker's hair. It could have snapped her neck. Oh, you talking about Dejanay? Yeah. I've been trying to defend Dejanay, but I can't help her on that one. I can't help her on that one. I can't help her on that one. I haven't even really seen it. Like I just seen it on my phone, and from what I could see, like because I wasn't watching the game when it happened, I'm like, DJ, I can't. You look like you did that out of frustration, and you're right. That could have really hurt her. I can't even defend her. And it looked like she just frustrated. I'm not blaming either one of them. I just think the spacing could improve if either of them had even a mid range. I know. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not. I've been saying that all day. They're missing a mid range. They keep trying to get straight to the basket. They're slow as molasses. They're not able to get there. And look at Kiki. Like, watch how Kiki play. Watch how Kiki play now. She doesn't try to get straight to the hole and do an underhand scoop or just shoot up over people like Camilla tries to do. Like, this is not like Camilla's probably the biggest person in her international overseas play. And so that's not helping her at all. It was just hard to watch both. They don't even have guards that can shoot consistently. That's my number one thing, Steve. I hear you, Monka, but you can say that they need a mid range, and I say they need a face up game, the two bigs, but Ms. D hit it on the nail. They don't have any guards that can shoot consistently to help with the spacing. That is the number one problem for me. Yeah, Dejanay not dirty, but that was she looked like Draymond Green. That was really bad. I couldn't even defend her on that one. I'm like, Dejanay, you don't have to take that one. You need to get a flagrant help. You need to go sit down, bro. Like you look like you did that like out of frustration. I mean, she was falling, so momentum wasn't a friend to neither one of them. But the hair yank did look rough. Didn't look as intentional as Lauren Jackson on Lisa Leslie back in the day, right? You remember that? I remember that. It's not funny though, but yeah, those two, man, those two. Ew. She had me hating Lauren Jackson, man. She had me to the point where when Lauren got to our league, and they would go at it again. And then Lauren was just a hooper that I just had to be like, dang, I like this woman. She can ball. But she pissed me off with that one. Exactly. And Kiki doesn't even really shoot threes. She knows where to spot up in the mid-range. Exactly. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. You know what, Donovan? I want you to go back when you get a chance. Watch where Kiki shoots the ball from the top of her head. They do not have that. Her arms are straight up top of her head. They just neither one of them. They do not shoot from the top of their head when they spin out, or they're like they'll jab, like Kiki would jab whoever away from Brianna, whoever, and then she just knows how to just like on the top of her head. They have no nothing of like that. Nothing. The thing that the thing with Dejanay is she fouls hard. She fouls hard. She does. She does. You know what can help Camilla if she had a face-up jump shot to keep the defense on? Yes, that's what I want her to do, which I kind of think she can from the free throw. She needs a face-up. She never turns and opens up and faces up to make Aaliyah Boston honest, so that it'd be man, hand down, man down. Nothing. She won't turn. She just keeps trying to back, and she's looking one way. She don't even see the person coming around the other way. She Aaliyah takes the angle away from her, so that she can't even like get the angle to go off the top of the rim or whatever, or off the glass, to get that bank. Nothing. But I kept saying all day, like, turn and face her. Kiki will turn and face you. And then you're kind of thinking, like, what's Kiki getting ready to do? I know they'd be thinking, like, what is she about to do? She keeps them honest. I got to watch Kiki again against the Fever and against Chicago. I need to see her play against Sparks. Like somebody like a Hamby. I need her to play against, what did I say? Nafisa Collier, Hamby, and Angel, and Camilla. Like, let's see what she does against those two. I got to see this. Hopefully they'll learn something. Hi, Willow. Hello, Willow. This is Sports Channel. Before I leave, hit that like button, hit that subscribe for me, please. To Pooh Barker, while she was falling hard to the ground, was dangerous to read. Should have caught a flagrant too. I agree with both. From what I could see, I don't have a problem with it. From what I could see, I was like, dang, you need a flagrant two for that. I gotta agree with you on that. I don't know what everybody else feels, but it looked pretty. I didn't first I thought like maybe when I seen it going down, I thought like her hand just kind of got. But then I saw how twisted she was, and I seen the yank part of it. Like, I know she's falling, but I'm like, girl, you had that girl's hair. Like, you tripped. When Candace was with Kiki and broke down her film and pointed out her use of her pivot foot on the right face up, had me so happy. I know. Did you hear what Candace said? Candace is the bomb. Candace really showed me something. I remember when she was on the podcast with Blase. Blase was like, would you show me? Like, she's like, yeah, you want me to give you a bag? Come on. Like, whatever. Like, it's free game. I'll give you a bag. I got a couple of things I want to show you. I got a couple of things. That's how confident. She's like, I got a couple of things I'm going to show you. And just when she sat down with Isaiah James, that was good. Olivia Miles, beautiful. Anissa, beautiful. Kiki was just like, wow, she really does watch me. She paid attention. And something that she said with the pivot foot, I'll never forget that from now on. I'm looking for that now, thinking like, did I do that with my left when I was on my left foot, right? If my pivot was my right, you better believe that was my takeoff. That was going to give me everything I needed to do to explode. 25-19 Seattle up. Okay, cool. That I mean, it made me happy to sit there and watch her like break stuff down. I mean, it was just amazing, guys. Candace was a baller. Bo, please, are you kidding me? Left, right. The way she went to the left. I know I'm supposed to be going to the store, but don't start talking about Candace Parker with me, because then I could just go on. Candace is kind of mentor every young baller needs. Every young baller needs a Candace Parker, or centers need Lisa Leslie. Who would be? I'm not sure. Good. I don't have to think about that share some stuff. Kenneth's a real student of the game. She definitely is a student of the game. She really is. She knows her stuff. What made me know that I was gonna stick with her was when she was young in high school, college. She mentioned Cheryl Miller, and right when she said that, I was like, oh my God, she really went there. She went back. That's all her dad talked about. And when she did that, I knew she must know from there all the way up. Dallas, yeah, I'm finding out. I heard something about Dallas should be ashamed of stuff, ignoring Lisa Leslie like that. Because when we were talking about that on, I was talking about that on Seth's show. I was like, Lisa don't want to coach. I had no idea. I said if she offered to coach, that was like you should have got her because she probably was at a time where the kids were older. It's a good time. Like they're getting older, on their way out of the home, and for her to offer that, I was shocked. And then you didn't take it. Oh, because I watched her coach 303 with the men. I said if she can do these men, she can do the women. I also forgot to tell you, Erica Wheeler started over Alicia. Erica Wheeler is balling. That's another one. She don't miss the fever not one bit. They did not. The way she's playing with Seattle, Erica Wheeler is back. I agree. I was sad hearing that. I was sad hearing that. I was like, but it was Kurt Miller. So what did you think he was gonna do? Kurt Miller. Like and subscribe, y'all. Okay, I gotta run to the store. The game is going on. I wanted to try to make it back with you guys. So let me boot up out of here. Thank you guys for hanging with me. If I come back on, please come back on and let's continue with the conversation here at Everybody Love It Juju 1-2 Talk Soup. I'm your host Juju. Here's my chat fam. Thank you as always. Continue to watch the game, the Seattle Phoenix game, because you probably have watched Seattle, but you're not really watching Phoenix. I want to hear your guys' take on Phoenix. I really want you to check out Phoenix. I think Phoenix is better than anybody's ever imagined them to be, especially when AT was out, and especially since Kalia Copper was out. Continue to watch them and tell me what you guys think. But for now, I want to thank you guys for showing up, showing out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Peace, chat. I'll see you soon.